So I've just gone on my mobile hotspot. But yeah, let's get stuff plugged in and ready to go. I'm going to wash my car today. So I started a Twitch and a YouTube channel this week because I'm not making enough money at the minute, and I don't really ever expect to make money from YouTube or Twitch, but I've signed up to be a food delivery driver in my local area. So what I'm going to do is, as well as live streaming some nice nature walks and some nice cycling that I like to do, road cycling and gravel cycling, I'm also going to live stream some work. So I'm going to use this car that I'm going to wash today to do delivery apps. So that's the plan. Let's get the hose switched on. Hose on. Yes. Right, I'm hoping the live stream's still going. Seems to be. So fingers crossed we can get going. Just fill my bucket. Get some water in there. Hope everyone's having a good week. We'll get this messy car cleaned. It's very windy here at the minute, so there we go. That's that. I already sprayed myself with water. Gutted you missed that. So that. A bit of soap in the soap thing. This could get messy. Bit of soap going in the soap thing. That should connect to the jet washer. And throw soap all over the car when I've rinsed it. I've also got a snow foam gun, which is absolutely hilariously fun. So we'll fill that up and we'll get that going. Let's get that filled. Right, the snow foam. I've got soapy hands now. There we go. Let's get this filled up. I don't know how I'm going to do this without spilling it everywhere. Let's try that. Nice and gentle with it, I think. The snow foam part's the funnest bit though. We'll fill it we get it about half full. Whoa! Wind everywhere! Holy crap. Might end up blowing away at this rate. Really strong winds. I was going to go out on the bike and live stream it today, but I think it's just a little bit too windy for that. I'm very much a fair weather cyclist. You know, if there's too much rain or too much wind, I cannot be bothered. Right, let's go. Give it all a good rinse first because there's lots of dust on it. pressure needed. There we go, that's better. Absolutely horrendous amount of bird poo on my car as well that I've not noticed. That's why the jet wash is quite valuable. See the wind's just blowing absolutely everywhere though. It's not the same, it's sort of rinsed. Let's bring this way. Hopefully the water doesn't spray all over the camera. But let's see. Car keeps locking itself. Get the mirrors back out. In fact, let's not do that. If anyone's accidentally locked the keys in the car before, but my parents have done that a few times. Remember one time it happened, they managed to lock the key in the car and they were all the way up in Scotland and they live in Yorkshire. So that's a phone call, I think, to the RAC or something. Right, should we do the front? Managed to absolutely jet wash my finger there. That was painful. Trying to get the wipers to stay up. The wipers on this car don't seem to want to stay up on their own, which is a bit annoying. Oh, there we go, that one does. Excellent. But yeah, bit of advice, don't jet wash your finger at 15cm range. It's just taking a bit of skin off. Makes you think if it takes a bit of skin off yourself, you'll lead what it can do to your car paint if you're not careful. But hey ho. Shall we snow foam? This is the fun bit, guys. I got to stand well back for it as well. So I bought this attachment, I think, from Screwfix when I bought the jet wash. Don't think I've spent a lot. Can't tell you what it was. I think less than 20 quid anyway. And then I've gone on like a wholesaler's website for all the car cleaning equipment. But what this will do now is you'll see in a minute, it'll just spray snow foam all over the car once I've got it unlocked. There we go. You get it on the wheels. We've got a bit of leakage going on here. And this should bring up all the dirt that's on the car, hopefully, so that it's easier to wash off. Let's go around the front, and then we'll rinse this off and we'll do the soap. Makes an absolute mess, this stuff, but it disappears very quickly. It's not too bad. Maybe next time we do this I'll look at getting a POV camera set up and putting it on the jet wash gun maybe. When I'm doing that side of the car, I've got to desperately try not to shoot the camera. Right, I think that'll do for snow foam, don't you? Just getting the thing off the... there we go. Right, what we'll do now is we'll give it a rinse. So we'll get the gun back on and then we'll soap everything up. Yeah. Get the spray gun back on. And then we'll get the soap gun on it. Which again, got it off eBay for like £4 or something, so... By no means do I claim to be an expert at washing cars, but certainly it's certainly good fun using the snow foam. One side done. I'm just going to check we're actually still streaming here. Well, it says live stream in progress, so fingers crossed. Right, let's do the back. In fact, let's do the front actually. Front next. Oh, we seem to have lost the cable. Be right back. We've lost the water. Hose attachment just came flying off the jet washer then. Let's fix this. Cheap hose, that's what you get. So put that in there. I need to put this on first. Put that in there. hard to do when you've got soapy hands. Right. There we go. Give it a good tighten. Hopefully that's not going to happen again, but let's see. Water on. That seems to be holding for now. Tell you what, I'll get these cables in a bit of a tangle. Well, we're alright. Alright, let's do the back. Do one more side and then you can soap it. And this time I get to work with the hands after that. Oh, we still got the front to do actually as well. Having been someone that's ordered off delivery apps in the past, it doesn't really bother me what car people are driving or what bike they're riding or whatever. So the fact that I've got like a messy car shouldn't matter really, but I think it's just me. I think I like to be professional in everything that I do. Do you know what? The car's a lease as well, so you've got to look after them. Oh, what's the wind got up there? I bet the camera's absolutely piss wet through now. Right, so this is an electric car, and I think I've not really tried to test it to max mileage yet, and I don't know whether I'll manage that on a shift. But when you my guess is it's going to have 200 mileage. Now, I've never done a delivery in Yorkshire. I have no idea how many miles I'll do. Guess it depends, you know, you just do it till the work runs out or something, or you're not getting enough jobs to make enough money. But I think 200 mile range should be absolutely fine. So that's my guess anyway. Yeah, like I said, this little soap gun I got off eBay, it's quite good. Soap up the car, and I'm going to get that brush out that's tangled up with the wires. Just sprays it everywhere, which is what you want, and then you can get cold water on the brush and just give it a good brush around before you go in with your hands. So let's untangle this. Just me telescopic brush. Got a bucket of cold water here, so I'm just going to give it a good rub round everywhere. Don't know whether I've done this right, to be honest. You probably soap one side at a time and clean one side at a time, and I've just thrown soap on the whole thing, which is probably a bad idea, but as long as it works. And I've got this glove, it should be good, just for getting the windows clean and whatnot. And that's just gone in a bucket of cold water. So I don't think it's a very thorough clean, this, but it should look good when it's done. But yeah, you know, just keep rinsing there. Brush and getting in there. Be gentle in the areas you need to. This is not a how-to guide, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of commentating. But yeah, like I say, I've started my own Twitch and YouTube channel. The idea behind it's a bit of an IRL live stream channel where I'll be posting stuff like this, nature walks, which I've already done a few of, check those out, and then off to road cycle, so be out on my bike road cycling, and when my equipment finally arrives for Uber Eats, I'll be live streaming deliveries from my car as well. So it's a bit of fun. One of the targets I'm going to try and set for myself is to do the promotion that Uber Eats gives you when you sign up, which is to, I think it's different for everyone, I believe, but I think for me it was to complete 80 deliveries in the first 30 days that you start. I'm hoping that's not actually started yet, because I don't have any deliveries yet. My equipment's not here, but I've been accepted on the app for nearly a week. So I'm kind of screwed if it has started, but we'll see. But yeah, when my equipment arrives, I'm going to try and do 80 deliveries in 30 days, and then you get a bonus from Uber Eats for doing that, which I think is about 800 quid, or I think they guarantee you 800 quid for doing it. So yeah, we'll see. See if I can do it. My first thoughts is this going to be streaky as hell, this, when I'm done, because I put the soap on too early, the three sides of the car. But I can rinse it and then we can go over it, which I might do now. Let's give it a good rinse down and then see where I might need a little tweak. Get the soap gun off and get the gun back on. Just when you think you're coming to the end, you might need to do this all over again, but let's see. Usually when it dries up a bit, you see how patchy it is, see what kind of job I've done. looking too bad so far. But let's see how we get on. What do we reckon? You go around the front and rinse that off, and then I'll have a look. Oh, it looks like the hose pipes come off again. Oh dear. It's kind of a sign of needing a new hose, maybe. The glove on the rest of the car, did I either? Never mind. If it looks good, who cares? That part of my thumb I sliced with the jet wash is bleeding. Lovely. Let's try this again. Well, hopefully this has been a nice relaxing way to enjoy an afternoon. Washing your car, or watching someone wash your car, wash their car. Right then. Now it's drying. Oh yeah, you're right. Now it's drying a bit at the side. We can get an idea of how it looks, but I think it looks fine. So, just having a look around the back, I think it's good. Like I said, I don't think anyone's looking at your car when you're delivering food, but it was at least 3 months since it was last washed. So I think it needed it. And I thought, why not use that opportunity to test your equipment? So in terms of equipment, I've got a DJI Action 4, my mic mini came this week, which I'll put in the camera now. You just clip it to your t-shirt and it looks a little bit more professional, and I think it improves the audio quality a little bit as well. Streaming through my phone at the minute to live push through RMTP, and that's going to Twitch and to YouTube at the same time. In the future, when I'm delivery driving, when I've got enough money to buy one, I'd like to buy like a mini PC or a Raspberry Pi or an Orange Pi or something like that. Put some software on there that I can stream straight to, and then that can handle pushing the stream out to the platforms, because I think I want to add overlays to my live streams as well. Yeah, I think I don't know if you guys have seen Deliver the Food, but if you think about what he does, I'd love to try and emulate something similar. I think he's done a really good job. I think he's done a really good job with what he does. Oh, Amazon's here. So yeah, yeah, I think that's it, to be honest. I think we'll leave it at that for today. The car's looking okay, so I might round it up there. But thanks for watching.